Well, hello and welcome to your Lancaster Home TV. I'm Jeff Gagan, and today we're in Manheim, Pennsylvania, where some of the worst flooding in many years happened right along this creek and other creeks in the area. This is on the south side of town, and homes within a 200-yard radius of here were severely damaged. People are still digging out of their basements. They're asking questions about insurance and where to go from here. So I wanted to bring on Chris Vogt, who's one of our regular contributors to your Lancaster Home TV with Baron Insurance. Chris, welcome.
Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Today we want to talk about flood, insurance in general, and maybe moving forward to the next event. Hopefully there won't be one.
Right.
Chris, you're right here in Manheim as well, aren't you?
Right. Our office is literally right in downtown Manheim, and so we have a lot of friends and family and customers that have been heavily impacted by the floods here. And the nice thing that we're seeing here in our community is a lot of community involvement, people helping each other out, people bringing in meals, helping them clean basements out, and it's really a community effort, but it's going to be a while until we get back to where we were prior to last week.
Right, and so people have been calling you a lot about homeowners insurance, right?
Yes.
What's covered and what's not?
Yes, there have been a lot of phone calls, and basically I wanted to start with the home policy, and the home policy specifically excludes flood insurance. And what's important about the home policy is you can actually buy a rider in addition to your home policy that gives you some water coverage that not everybody's familiar with. It's called the backup of sewer and drains. And so if you had water come into your home through a sewer backup, a drain backup, or through a sump pump or sump pump pit, you can have some coverage there. So the important thing is that to find out if you had it, see if you may have some coverage, and if you don't, it's something to really talk about your agent with, because you could add it to your policy for somewhere between $50 and $100 and give you some water coverage on your home policy.
Right, right. And if someone wants to go to the next level, you know, what would they do then?
Well, the next level then is going to be flood insurance, and flood insurance is going to be much more broader and encompassing than that rider that you can put on your home insurance. It's a separate policy purchased through the government. You can buy it actually through an agent like ourselves. And that policy is going to cover things that we experience, such as water coming through basement windows, water coming through blocks, foundations that were cracked or caved in, and it's going to give you a lot more of that water-related coverage that would normally be excluded on a home or normally not be included in a sewer drain coverage. And with the flood insurance, pricing can be very affordable if you don't live in a floodplain, as low as $129 to cover your contents in the building, some coverage on the building. And then depending on if you are in a flood zone, it can be more expensive. Floodsmart.gov says the average flood policy is about $600, and the average flood experience is almost $48,000. So you can get a lot of coverage for a little amount of money when you think about what the true risk is.
Right. So if anybody has any questions about insurance and what to do next, how can they reach you guys?
Well, you can always call our office. Any of our agents would be happy to answer questions. That's 717-665-2985, or visit us on the web at baroninsurancegroup.com.
Very good. You can always reach me at jeff@yourlancasterhome.com, and I can help point you in the right direction. Hope you guys are doing better out there, and have a great day.